Storm Team 2 meteorologist Cameron Saliga with the Miami Valley's certified most accurate forecast.
Well, here in the evening, we are seeing some line of storms move on through the area. Some of those are severe here at this time. As you can see on the Goodwill Auto Auction camera, downtown Dayton, in the distance, the blue skies as there is a storm system just to the north. There is a severe thunderstorm warning just to the west of the cell that you are currently seeing there on the Goodwill Auto Auction camera. But here, as we go through the evening, we are going to continue to track the chance of some storms here. But good news is as we go through the next couple of hours, we'll actually start to see the instability waning off. So that means those storms will start to eventually come to an end. 91 degrees for the high today. That is 5 degrees above what we're used to this time of year. 75 for that low. That is about 9 degrees above the average, and just 2 100s so far. But where those storms did put down some heavy rain is where we had some of those thunderstorms with severe thunderstorm warnings attached to them. In northern Preble County, seeing about a half an inch or so, and we'll see probably the same there just to the north and east as it makes its way into Dayton. Looking at highs today, highs on Sunday, I should say, 88 Dayton, 86 in Urbana, 87 Wapakoneta, 87 in Oxford. So a little bit cooler here as we go into your Sunday. But as we look on Live Doppler 2 HD, just actually saw a severe thunderstorm warning extended just to the east in Montgomery County. You can see up in Miami County and Clark County, I believe maybe even into the northwest portion of Greene County, but can't really see that at the moment. Again, the main threats are going to be damaging winds. Right along here is where we're seeing some of the strongest winds with this storm cell. So as it makes its way eastward, you can see lots of frequent cloud to ground lightning. So if you are outside, you want to be inside for this storm. And then as it passes, you can go outside as long as there's no local ponding or anything, because this storm system has actually had some storms that have put down a good amount of rainfall. The cold front's going to be pushing through here as we go into the nighttime, and then eventually we'll see the dew points fall as we go into your Sunday, Monday. Looking at future track as we go through the evening hours, you can see those storms starting to weaken as the instability wanes off here over the next couple of hours, and eventually we will be drying out about 10, 11 o'clock or so, and then we should be dry through the rest of the overnight hours. Could see a shower or two in the morning hours, and then maybe a stray shower or thunderstorm as we get into the afternoon on Sunday as that cold front is pushing on through. We'll see a chance of a light shower or two as we go into the nighttime on Sunday, and then as we get into Monday, we're going to be dry for the most part of the daytime, but as we get into the afternoon, typical summer thunderstorms are possible here in the area. So looking at severe weather outlook, all of the area right now under a slight risk, and those storms are pushing on through here, damaging winds and an isolated large hailstone or two. 73 degrees for the overnight low. We'll have those early storms that will come to an end about 10 or so p.m. 88 for the high tomorrow with a shower or two in the morning, stray thunderstorms in the afternoon, and we'll see partly cloudy skies. 7-day forecast here as we go through the next week. We'll see temperatures getting back to the 90s there as we go into the midweek. We'll see some dew points falling off as we get early into the work week. It returns, though, by Wednesday as another low pressure moves in. We'll see those chances of storms for the second half of the week.